we're getting our hands on a double dose of productivity and check out some interesting ways to play games. It's ROMB360. This is the UPERFECT UStation Delta Max. It's an 18.5-inch stacked dual-screen folding portable monitor and comes in this box, which contains, of course, the UStation Delta Max itself, 2 Type-C to Type-C cables, 2 mini HDMI to HDMI cables, a power adapter and a manual. The UStation Delta Max is made out of aluminium and has the following dimensions and weight you can see on screen. It also has a VESA mount in case you want to mount it. Furthermore, it has a 100 Hz refresh rate, 60 milliseconds of response time, a screen size of 18.5 inch, but is also available in 15.6 inch. It has a resolution of 1920 by 1080p, an aspect ratio of 16:9. It has an IPS panel with a viewing angle of 178 degrees, a contrast ratio of 1000 by 1, a peak brightness of 300 nits, a color gamut of 100% sRGB, a color depth of 8-bit. It has 2 built-in speakers and a rated power of 18 watt. This 18.5-inch model has a price tag of $499. But as mentioned, there's also a 15.6-inch model which costs $389. Important to know is that there are some differences in specs between the models, which you can see here. Just pause the video and check out the link in the video description. At first impression, the UStation Delta Max feels really solid. The aluminium body and slim design give it a premium look, and the folding mechanism looks like it will protect the screen during traveling. But if you want to be extra safe, you could also get a separate case on UPERFECT's website, which costs around $40. Furthermore, the built-in stand on the bottom monitor offers great adjustability. It covers almost the entire width of the bottom monitor and feels very sturdy. On the left side, you get 2 inputs for the top monitor, 1 HDMI and 1 full-functioning USB-C port, and you get another HDMI and USB-C port for the bottom monitor. There's also a separate USB-C port for power delivery, which will have a positive impact on the screen brightness. It will make the screen a lot brighter, but it will probably not be bright enough for outside use. But to be fair, it's mainly meant for inside use. Setting up the UStation Delta Max is very easy. Simply connect it to your laptop with a single USB-C cable, and within seconds you get some dual screen magic. And to change the screen settings, simply press or tilt one of the 4 buttons on the right side, which include the screen brightness, contrast, black equalizer and game mode. You can also change the color effect, which includes saturation, UE, sharpness and display rotation. That means you can also use the UStation Delta Max in portrait mode, not just in landscape mode, making it even more versatile. Then you have the general information where you can see which input you are using and what's your current resolution. Then you have the option to reset your settings, and you also have some advanced settings like Ultra HDR mode, eye protection, 3D sound and crosshair. Then you have the option menu where you can change the source, language, aspect ratio and volume, which you can also directly change by tilting the menu button. Speaking of, the speakers sound okay and get the job done. Just don't expect a home theater experience with the built-in speakers. For a better sound experience, just connect your own headphones and you should be good. But here is an impression of the built-in speakers so you will get an idea how they sound. Furthermore, you get some temperature settings, OSD settings to change the H and V position, menu time and transparency, and then there's the top menu button that lets you change the input from Type-C to HDMI, and then you also get 4 different screen options, which are clone mode, expansion, sequence and standalone. Personally, I use expansion the most. Just know this will make both UStation monitors act as one. So if you want to watch a movie on full screen, you need to drag it manually to the screen you want to watch it on, or else it's divided onto both screens. So what about gaming? The UStation Delta Max is mostly meant for productivity, but you can also use it for gaming. You can easily hook up your PS5, Xbox or any other console with an HDMI cable to the top and or bottom monitor. Just know that you can only go up to 1080p resolution. What about the Switch or Steam Deck? Just use a simple USB-C cable and connect it directly to the UStation Delta Max. You don't even need a docking station, which will save you some space in your travel bag. You can use both monitor screens for gaming or productivity, or even a combination of both. And you can even fold the top monitor down to let two people work together or play games while facing each other, which can be pretty cool if you want to play in co-op mode or play against each other. So what's the overall verdict? Personally, I'm loving the UPERFECT UStation Delta Max. It has been a lifesaver for me when I need to do some video editing when I'm not at my desk, or when I want to connect one of my handhelds to a bigger screen. Also, the dual monitor's variety of connections and adjustable stand make it super functional. Plus, the folding design is just ingenious. So is it perfect? Well, no monitor is. For example, the brightness could be a little bit better and the sound could pack a better punch, but that's a common trade-off for portability. Also, know that you won't be able to get those 4K resolutions or 120Hz refresh rate of the PS5 and Xbox Series X, but it will be good enough for some casual gaming. And it can also be cool to play some games and watch content at the same time. Overall, the UPERFECT UStation Delta Max is a fantastic folding portable monitor that is a great solution for people who work or game on the go and need a bigger or extra screen. And at a price tag of $499, it could be a great investment. So if you're looking for a way to boost your productivity or gaming experience at home or when traveling, check out the link in the video description. And let me know in the comments what you think of the UPERFECT UStation Delta Max. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech reviews and click here to see the next video. See you there!